Universities of Texas, just about an hour away from their campus. On their Texas team, it will be a challenge. Here comes Utah out of the Pac-12. Was painted at the tone. This 2019 Alamo Bowl is underway from the Dome in San Antonio on New Year's Eve night. A little bouncing kick, returnable for the Longhorns outside the 25. Texas has the ball, and Ehlinger is going to drop back to pass with time. Over the middle, he's got his man caught into Utah territory. And
the middle of the field is going to be very important, especially if Utah is going to play zone coverage with two safeties in the back end. They have to close it off. They have to get some help from
tailback. 1st and 10 for Texas. And the Dome gets quiet as the Longhorns run an option style play, and Utah's nowhere to be found on the perimeter. Almost another first down. Ingram with a gain of 9.
Yeah, with how
gets in the receiving game. Duvernay comes in motion. 3rd and 6 for the Longhorns. Ehlinger in the pocket. Another little pump fake. He's going to throw. He's got a man, but it's knocked away. Almost intercept. Leg. This one from 29 yards. The kick is up and indoors. You figure the kicking should be solid tonight. That one is Utah with the ball for the first time. And they're going to throw it on 1st down. That one completed. Over the middle. That's Cole Fotheringham with some tough running after Jamison. Brandon Jones, the primary punt returner and one of the leaders on defense, he is not going to play. He's banged up, so he's going to miss this Alamo Bowl. Jamison did a good job of scooping that one up off the bounce, and it's a decent return, but mostly he prevented but had to settle for the field goal. So they lead 3-0 here in the first quarter from San Antonio. Ehlinger. Utah tried to bring some pressure. It was picked up, and that one is incomplete off the hands of Colin Johnson. We talked about Zach Shackelford as we go along here, but those two in the middle making an impact on that possession, forcing the punt. Utah with the punt return and trying to bounce it to the outside, couldn't quite get there. Damari Simpkins took a big hit at the under 5 minutes to go. First quarter from San Antonio. A little play action. Huntley going deep left side. That is incomplete. I thought there was a hole. There was a handful of jerseys.
There was an obvious hole there.
3rd and 4. Huntley with the pressure coming, finds a man wide open, and it's dropped. Wow. Missed opportunity big time for the Utes. So this punt, fair catch signal came late, and then Jamison bobbled the ball, but he fell on it inside the 10.
Some quarterback during the preseason, right before the first game of the season.
Ehlinger designed quarterback run, breaking tackles, gets close, and I think he got the first down. Johnson is the running back alongside Ehlinger. Going to throw it on 1st down. Over the top. Looking for Johnson, incomplete. There was a little bit of some shifting for Texas. And a handoff right side with a nice hole and a big burst. That's Johnson. Here comes pressure. Ehlinger throws across the middle. The catch and the open field tackle. Big one for Utah because there was room to go at. Osai and the defense on the field. Moss had nowhere to go. Maybe got a yard on 2nd down. Juwan Mitchell, linebacker of Utah as this season has gone on. This angled punt to Sean Jamison. Looks like he wants to return it. He'll take it inside the 25 with a burst of speed. There goes Jamison across midfield to the 30. Beats the punter down the sideline inside the 10.
Texas wanted to play with here early in this football game, and quite honestly, it looks like a little bit of that hangover that Utah was experiencing coming off the Pac-12 game is still lingering right now. They're not playing with the same energy on the edges.
From the shotgun, a little fake, and he does get on the perimeter. Throws, caught, touchdown! Welcome back, Colin Johnson, who's made a big impact in the first half.
And you see it right here. You see the defense starts to pursue. Colin Johnson just is able to find a zone void in the back end, and it's 6.
So the extra point up, and it is good. Out a little. Tyler Huntley under center. He's going to play fake and drop back to pass on 1st down. Pressured, and he had nowhere to go. He ran right into the pressure to Clark. Saw a quick shot of Craig Nyvar, who's sort of the acting defensive coordinator for this game. More pressure on Huntley. He fitted in there, though. And Utah gets back to the original line of scrimmage. High formation and a play fake. Huntley rolling out. Huntley's going to run the ball. Tyler Huntley gets the first down. He gets out of bounds. Voids what would have been a big. They rush just 3. Huntley throws short middle, and that catch will come up well short to
7 looks compared to Utah's offensive line and the amount of penetration that they're getting, and they are really just making Tyler Huntley feel uncomfortable.
An angled punt toward the sideline. So we'll see where they spot it. Bowl game in history. And since then, this game has had a history of dramatic finishes, upsets, lots of points on the board. Pressure picked up over the top, and this one is going to be caught. What a pass and catch. And
you see Duvernay here in the slot. He's just going to take off, stutter him at the line of scrimmage. They got man-to-man coverage, and from there he's just going to hand fight him down the field, and Duvernay is tough.
Low snap. He'll spin away. Nice job by Ehlinger. Now he's going to try to run for it. Lowers his shoulders and got close, but was stopped a couple yards short. A big play still in the first half. Ehlinger sprinting right. Ehlinger under pressure. Heaves one up, and it's almost intercepted, incomplete. Well, the pressure has not.
The bottom of your screen, and then you see once again a tremendous job by Devin Lloyd of making sure that Ehlinger doesn't have a clean throwing lane in order to throw to. Every time you turn on their tape, the guy is making plays just like you just saw.
Oh, more quick tempo. Huntley dumps it short. That's Moss, who's a pretty good pass catcher out of the backfield. Across.
Brown is not coming back with an ankle, and Jalen Green is probable to return with an ankle as well.
Huntley trying to bark some instructions to a teammate. What a hit. That's. Huntley handoff. Moss straight ahead. Big game into Texas territory. Zach Moss all the way down to the 35. Expected that, but it is 3rd down. And very long. Huntley over the top. Tyler Huntley. That pass is knocked away, incomplete.
And these are the kind of plays right here. As a defensive back, you got to make sure you don't commit pass. You can expect that Tom Herman will call his number a lot more here in the second half.
Dave Fleming, Louis Riddick, Paul Carcaterra back here in San Antonio as we start the second half. Utah will get the ball, and it's a second. Moss back in now for this play at tailback, and they will fake it to Moss. Huntley keeps it. Tyler Huntley. Some tough running there. He did surge forward and got enough for the first. Utah. Handoff left side. And a turn upfield to the 40, no farther. That's Derek Vickers from his wide receiver spot. 3rd and 6. It'll be an empty backfield. One blitzer comes. Huntley hits his man across the field. Good open field tackle, though.
Scrimmage here.
Moss behind Huntley. And Huntley's going to keep it. Huntley's going nowhere. Wow.
And here they try to get out on the perimeter here with a little bit of a zone read. And I can tell you this, Joseph Asai, number 46, has been all over this.
Here, Texas quarterback standing alongside Colt McCoy and Vince Young. You're doing something. Finds Ingram, turns it upfield. First down, Texas. Inside the 25, and here come the penalty.
Yeah, you see Francis Bernard wasn't able to get out there on the perimeter in that man-to-man coverage situation. And when you're trying to...
Ingram alongside Ehlinger. Another low snap. It's about the 3rd time that's happened. A throwback. Open. Caught. Touchdown.
Other way, you see him sneak through the line of scrimmage. Utah, poor eye control, not really being able to hone in on their keys. That's just a great play call by Tom Herman here down on the goal line. Results in 6.
Extra point up.
As the motion comes across the screen, and you're going to see it right here, they're going to start communicating. They're going to wind up wanting to pass these two off. And you see they both cover the wide receiver. They lead the running back, Keontae Ingram.
It's still early in the 3rd quarter. Huntley dropped the snap, and that play sort of busted from the start. A penalty flag thrown. Huntley found a way to complete. 9 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. Huntley hands it off, and that run will get the first down. Wasn't totally easy, but Zach Moss gets there.
Shot.
Huntley, no play action, but he is going to throw the ball. Moss helps pick up the blitz, and now open territory. Huntley shows off that speed, ducks under a hit. From 2nd and 2 to 3rd and 5.
1-on-1 on the outside.
Huntley, a screen set up, completes the pass, and the stumble forward to get the first down.
And it was.
2nd and 11, 6th tackle for loss for the Texas defense. Over the top and incomplete.
Boundary. You see him just take off one-on-one. Pushes off their gate, some separation. But Tyler Huntley's just got to put that ball on at the pass.
Utah needs a positive big time. That one is in there, caught and short. Inside the fit. Redding, who's been solid in his freshman year. 32-yard try. That one is up and through. So the shutout is over with 4:58 to go in the 3rd quarter. Quick hitter, Duvernay, who had the one big play in the first half, gets his 2nd catch. Pressure coming, Ellinger steps up and takes off. The official might have sort of got in his way. 2nd and 12. Texas content these last few plays to let the clock wind a little bit. Dumps it off short. That's the tight end. Cade Brewer tumbles. That clock continues to wind. Ellinger keeps it. Ellinger, nice cut. First down and much more. Trying to use a blocker. Johnson got out there and he's finally shoved out of bounds.
And you can see it right here. He pulls it from Roschon Johnson, who leads up in the hole as a blocker. And then he's just off to the races, one-on-one in the open field.
That's for the junior quarterback. 1st and 10, Longhorns. Duvernay will get the carry, and he's going to throw back to his quarterback teammate. Ellinger cuts it middle. Well, it was fun to watch. It only got about 6
from putting more points on the board.
2nd and 4. Option, pitch. Ingram leaps over the would-be tackler. What a play! Ingram.
Very roughness. Number 92, the defense. Plays half the distance to goal line. Automatic first down.
It's unraveling for the Utes right now.
Yeah, it is. Look, they have in this football game.
1st and goal, Texas. Final minute plus of this 3rd quarter. Ellinger, handoff, Ingram. This time, you can't jump over the big guy in the middle. Nobody can jump that high. Goes to the... Play clock all the way down to 1. Johnson takes the handoff. Johnson gets drilled. Flag thrown, though. Maybe that's another face mask.
Yeah, that's this. And they're starting to lose their composure.
Ellinger. I don't know if that was by design, but the quarterback made it work. Straight ahead for the Texas touchdown.
Defense, so he decides, hey, I'm just going to hit it up inside here, see if I can find a crease and score. And this, again, I can't emphasize enough.
Utah's got to go quickly, and they do. They hand it off to their tight end. That's that jet sweep, and look at the speed of Keithy, the Texas kid. Inside the 20, we have not done. They do. Huntley under center. Play fake. Looking for Keithy, instead dumps it off to the other tight end who's upended down to the 5. 2nd and 1. Huntley dancing around, he gets drilled and taken down. Huntley dumps it short, incomplete. Huntley steps up. Huntley now going to take off. Huntley dives and didn't get the playing without a helmet.
Personal foul, number 99 of the defense. His helmet came off and he continued to participate in the play.
Can come up with an inspired stop. Maybe Utah will just give the ball to number 2. They do. Moss gets driven backwards. 2nd and goal. How many chances will Utah get in this part of the field? Over the top. It is caught. Touchdown.
Nice throw. Big time throw. That's a beautiful over the outside shoulder away from the defensive back, Anthony Cook. But that's really, when you look at it, that's Tyler Huntley's best throw of this game. He's had some one-on-one situations that he's missed early on. He didn't miss that one, and Damari Simpkins does a good job.
Utah, I would just snap this ball and kick it. They do. The touchdown's going to stand. It is up and good. It might be worth another look.
Yeah, no question.
Sam echoed our friend Joe Tessitore, sort of famously declared, Texas is back. How about Johnson breaking tackles? Roschon Johnson outside the 40. Second and 7 near midfield. Ellinger over the top. Johnson out there. Duvernay rather. What a catch! Devin Duvernay.
Over and over again. And here, he's just going to streak down the field. And this is a guy who runs 10.27 in the 100 meters. Now, that's pretty good coverage on Nephi Sewell's part. But I'll tell you what, whatever it takes to help the team win.
First and goal. Ellinger, design run with a block. Touchdown! Now, penalty flag on the ground. That might be
52 offense. 10-yard penalty. First down.
And it was Ellinger over the top. That one is a one-handed attempt.
Big, long, tall corner at 6'3", and you see him going up against Colin Johnson. That's just length against length. Those are big boys right there. Those are high risers going up against one.
Experience, but he can play. Second and goal, pressure comes. Ellinger takes a hit over the top. Duvernay jumps up, and he caught it. Touchdown!
I think we may get him.
Let's see who the penalty's against.
Number 28.
It's on the defense.
The penalties decline. The result
That
of
one
the
could have
play,
gone either way.
touchdown.
I'll tell you what, hey, you like scoring, you're going to get scoring here. This is a great job. Just look at him jab inside and then just run the 7. You see him push off there at the break point. Oh, they're just battling down the field. You know, they get battle. What a great game this has become as far as the performance Texas is putting on offensively.
Duvernay was relatively quiet. Utah's got to go fast with 8.5 to go. Huntley in the pocket, throws that one low, incomplete. So Texas returns the home and home with LSU next year in Baton Rouge. One of their all-time great seasons is ending with a big thud. Line drive punt. Jamison, who had one spectacular return already. You see the speed. This guy can move. Back to midfield.
And they don't get any respect.
All-time great run for this Clemson program. Handoff on first down. Texas not going to let up. Ingram breaking tackles. Down the sideline. There he goes. Touchdown.
In that run, vision, feet, the stiff arm, awareness to not go out of bounds, tremendous balance, protecting the football. You see the football high and tight in his arm. Breakaway speed.
My goodness. The Longhorn fans here in the Alamo Dome, I mean, they're celebrating, they're happy. They also might be turning to one another going, where was this team?
Fight right to them right from the get-go. And it's been led by number 46, Joseph Asada.
Third and 22. Huntley, nowhere to go. Going down again. Malcolm Roach, the senior, playing his final game with the Longhorns. And what a great player he's been. You would think, because of the way last year's Sugar Bowl went, if it goes similarly, Georgia fans are not going to be happy. Thompson on the move, gets a Texas first and 10 for Thompson and the Longhorns, putting the finishing touches on their best game of the year, which is what we said at the end of last year when they beat up on Georgia. The final seconds will wind down. Do they get him? Do they get him?
They got one of the coaches over there. Now they got Tom.
They got him. It's cold, but if you're a coach whose team just played that well,